Hi, I'm Chad Murphy, and I'm about to tell you about the literacy that I have found in music and marching band. Literacies are all around us. They come in many different forms. One literacy I learned from being in the band was how to read music. I played trumpet all throughout middle school and high school, and I also played on the drumline. These instruments require different reading styles in order to play them. First, the trumpet requires you to know the note names and be able to recognize what valves to press in order to play the notes written in the music. There are also symbols to indicate when to get louder and when to get softer. These symbols are called crescendos and diminuendos. On the other hand, drumline has a totally different way of reading music. For instance, I play the bass drum, and there are 6 of us on the drumline at Georgia State. Each person has a specific note when reading the drum charts. You have to know how to split the music into beats in order to know exactly when to play your note. If the bass line plays each of their notes at the perfect time collectively, it will sound like a rhythm, and it will fit the music as it was written. It takes a lot of practice to master the art of reading this type of music. Another one of my particular literacy experiences would be playing in the marching band at Brookwood High School and Georgia State. The marching band uses many different literacies to be able to put on a show. First of all, there are the dot sheets, which we all dread. The football field is basically made into a coordinate plane. The sheets contain many different coordinates that pertain to different spots on the field, and there are a lot of them. These spots indicate the places we must march during the show. We have to learn how to read these dot sheets before we can even think about putting on a show. We also have to learn how the music fits with the movements in the show. We have to be able to recognize where we are on the field so that we can also recognize where we are in the music. This is a very good way to help us to be able to memorize the show, since we do have many parts during the show. Another literacy is the signals that we are shown in order to know what songs we are playing in the stands during a football game. The drum majors will tell us numbers with hand signals to communicate which songs we are to play and when to play them. We have to know what numbers pertain to which songs. These hand signals will be followed by a whistle, which indicates the tempo of the songs we are to play. In addition to hand signals, the drumline has their own way of communicating songs. During a parade, the drumline plays many cadences. The center snare will tap the snare drum to a tempo, and we will all march at that tempo. When he gives us a special tap-off, we will know exactly what cadence to play due to the sound of the tap-off. Each cadence has a special tap-off associated with it. These are all literacies that we have to know in order to make the marching band sound and look great. I have acquired these literacies through a lot of practice and time in middle school, high school, and college.